What's up, everybody? This is Jose with Oakland Latinos United, aka Oakland Latinos Unidos, on here with a new video, a new spill for you guys to enjoy. Well, the video I'm going to make today is about the interview that American Cholo Gil Tejada from North Hollywood did with Adam 22 No Jumper on his own show. That was released like 2 days ago, I believe. I got to watch it yesterday finally. And I want to give my reaction or my take on it. You know what I mean? And let you know what I think. Now, many of you know how I feel about No Jumper, Adam 22. I feel he's a culture vulture. I feel that he's a weirdo. I feel that he said a lot of suspect things in the past, especially when it comes to underage kids. You know, he has some accusations as well about that. I think he starts beefs between black and brown folks, and his platform is like a Jerry Springer. But at the same time, I feel that him and Vlad have been given the power to have such a powerful podcast that it could make and break any artist out there, But that's because, like I said in the past, we gave them that power to do that. But that's what I have to say. American Cholo, as far as him, I've always liked his stuff. I've always been a fan, but I feel that lately he's been going kind of down a weird path. And, it's kind of, I haven't been watching him as much as I used to, you know what I mean? And that's just how I feel about him. But anyway, he had No Jumper on. He had Adam 22 No Jumper on his show. And, this goes, back to all the stuff that Adam 22 did in the past, trying to smear or assassinate American or Gil Tejada, American Cholo's character with a fake video that was taken out of context. Now, those of you who remember, that was back about a year and a half ago or so, when American Cholo had pointed out that a music video by a rapper named Tyga called Ay Caramba was offensive to Latinos, and he actually made such a noise about it that the dude Tyga actually took down the video. And a lot of African Americans tended to not be happy at that. So Adam 22 and Poetic Flaco, this fat dude that's on Adam 22's channel, they put out a video that was fake. That was, I think, made by Tariq Nasheed, another guy who has his own racial, weirdo problems. And basically, they made American Cholo look like he was a racist, because in the video it seemed like American Cholo was basically snipped out or edited to look like American Cholo was calling black people the N-word. And that was not true. American Cholo was talking about an incident that happened with a friend of his who had gotten out of jail, who came out very racial or very racially insensitive and was using the N-word. And American Cholo was like, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting like that? So that's what it was about, you know what I mean? But there was this big thing, and American Cholo went, I think, with that rapper Bozo to Adam 22's studio. They went 50 deep, and Adam 22 was supposedly at a poker game, and I think Duno and I think his name was AD are the ones that talked to American Cholo in his camp. And fast forward, here we are today. Now American Cholo is having Adam 22 on his channel. And a lot of people are saying out there that he's a sellout for doing that. How can he mend bridges with someone who tried to assassinate his character and a culture vulture like that, and etc. And I kind of feel the same way in many ways. Now, American Cholo's lately been having a lot of drama with a lot of rappers out there, a lot of rappers, a lot of other content creators. Well, more content creators. Let's take back the rapper thing. With Rhodium Radio, with Marvelous Inc., with like dude Norby's, with West Coast Graffiti, and with various others. And instead of mending the bridges with other Raza content creators, he mends the bridge with this white boy. Now, the interview itself, I can't lie, it was entertaining. American Cholo did call him a white devil and a culture vulture to his face, but for the most part, it was pretty entertaining. I mean, Adam 22 gave a little bit of his history of how he became famous, and They talked about Lena the butt plug, his girlfriend, and all the stuff that's happened in the porn industry with her. And they talked about various other things. They talked about the incident with Tyga and all that stuff, all that good stuff. So what does this mean now? So it's Adam 22 cool with American Cholo, and it's now Adam 22 and American Cholo going to be working together. That I don't know, you know what I mean? But obviously, I think that dude's name's Compa Raider. He's the one that set up that meeting, I believe. And there definitely probably were backroom talks, and I'm sure they all talked before the interview. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And yeah, they basically mended a bridge that had been broken. It was interesting though. How do I feel? You know, it's like on one hand, I could see, like, how could I say? I could respect American Cholo's hustle. Because, you know, this is going to get him the bag with Adam 22. And people are going to say he's a sellout for that. But it is going to give him the bag, so I could respect his hustle on that point. But this dude did so much damage to your name and to your podcast. It's crazy that you could build a bridge with him. You know what I mean? But these others, like these other Chicanos, you know what I mean? Other raza like you know, because let's face it, I don't care if American Cholos don't do it anymore or not. We're all raza at the end of the day, bro. Doesn't matter what country you're from. We all come from the indigenous and even the Spanish and all that good stuff. So, you know, he has drama and has smoke out for Marvelous, for Norby's, for Rhodium Radio, Tony A. And is that bridge going to be mended? Are you guys going to come to the table and squash this? You know what I mean? And, yeah, the same way you did with the white boy, Adam 22, you know? And, yeah, I feel kind of conflicted about it. Because on one part, I get it. Adam 22 can make and break you because he's the powerful white man. And also, that's going to bring you a big bag, a lot of views. I'm sure a lot of people saw that interview. And, so on that hand, I could see why American Cholo took that opportunity to mend that bridge. But you know, Adam 22, you know, he's very toxic for the culture, and you know, he like I said, the clown show. You know, Norby's got in trouble for saying the same thing because he used different wording. Go watch that video. But it's a clown show, and a lot of blacks and Latinos go on these kind of platforms and make clowns out of themselves, are buffoonish, the things they do, the dramas they spark, and the things they incriminate themselves on. So, you know, these platforms push that kind of stuff. So to mend the bridge with a guy like that, it can be dangerous as well. You know what I mean? Because we don't know what his point is, why Adam 22 is doing it. You know what I mean? And Adam 22, you know, he has opened the doors to Northern California rappers in Southern California, you know what I mean? When a lot of Southern California Chicano podcasters don't want to open that door yet, Adam 22 did it, you know what I mean? Whether it was nefarious, whether it was a good thing, you know, that I don't know, but, you know, Adam 22 also has been having more raza rappers on his platform, on both sides, North and South. So, you know, it's a trip, man. It's a trip. Do I feel American Cholo sold his soul for doing that? A part of me feels that. I ain't gonna lie, a part of me does feel like that. Do I feel he did the right thing for mending that bridge and maybe bringing some positive things? Maybe on Adam 22's side. Maybe having more Rasa dialogue with Adam 22. I feel a part of that could be done too. That's yet to be seen, but it could happen. Like I said, I feel conflicted about the way I feel about this, but I do feel that, to a degree, I feel that Gil sold his soul a little bit. You feel me? And that's just how I feel. That's just my personal opinion. But that's all I really have to say. You know what I mean? Go check it out for yourself. I'll leave a link in the comments for it if you guys want to see it, or in the description. And yeah, leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about Adam 22. Tell me what you think about American Cholo having on his show. Tell me what you think what is going to be the future of Chicano podcasting because of this, you know. And that's really all I have to say. This is Jose with Oakland Latinos United.